to the court. I'm Miss Jester. Feel free to throw things at me. Today we're going to be playing Ghost Trick. So every Wednesday night at 7 from now on, we're going to be playing this game. Ghost Trick. Phantom Detective. There we go. I know how to work things. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have one little problem. I'm already dead myself, and not with the least bit of dignity, my guy. Your ass is in the air. This has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? So are the voices in your head like a new thing? Should we be concerned about this? Is this familiar? Have you heard the voice before? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core. Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul. Oh, there we go. Congratulations. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what, I'm a crossing gate? Ahem. Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Okay, creepy exposition person that's giving us the tutorial. I will listen to you for now. Now then, time will start to flow again. Whoop! Hold it! Well played! What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. Roll credits. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with a power of the dead. A ghost trick. Roll credits again. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press A. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes. That's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with a ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Well, the title certainly makes sense. Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I see, a guitar then. Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball, but that would solve the problem. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach chords that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. So let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Oh shit, he shot the guitar. Hold it! That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see. What core is close enough for me to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but... But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Go ahead and press A. Oh, nothing's happening. Oh, no. Nothing's happening, and a woman's gonna get shot now, isn't she? Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've got to be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? Oh, we're breaking the fourth wall. Okay. It's easy. Here, give it a try. Oh, shit. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oh, shit. Oh, we fucked up. That's on us. That's our bad. That could have gone better. Out of my way. Wow, just kick the corpse, why don't you? You know, you just kicked it down the stairs. It's gonna be in your way again down the stairs. If you're gonna kick a corpse out of your way, why kick it in the direction you're heading? That just means you're gonna keep kicking it like a fucked up game of kick the can. It's done. I'm on my way. What, you don't feel like kicking the corpse again? In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Oh my god, it's the motherfucking Pixar lamp! Hello there! How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Well, the rigor mortis is setting in. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. Maybe she's fine. Maybe that gunshot was just like a flesh wound, and she'll get up. Yeah, she's not getting up. That's true, for now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Well, we could loot the body. She's wearing a pretty nice coat. So, I mean, I'd take the coat. Kidding! 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 Ow! Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, huh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. That thought bubble you just pressed, those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And LB is your ticket. Best thing to do is try it. I guess I'll press it. By the way, have you taken a look in the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, B is your ticket back to the ghost world. Good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Huh, that's funny. What is? Oh, they look different. My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something I can say words, emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So these waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway, congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? Is that her soul? What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy! When you use your powers on a corpse, You can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. Oh, you're telling the talking lamp that it doesn't make sense? The talking lamp. Okay. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. I have a feeling I'm going to be hearing that a lot from this lamp. And so, I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Okay, we can do this. Oh, she was trying to wake us up. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this! You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oof! Hold it! Who's there? Hold it! A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Chico, but I never let my prey get away. Where are your glasses? Where are your glasses, sir? If you're nearsighted, then maybe you should be wearing glasses before operating a firearm. I'm just saying, this is how assassins and hitmen end up missing their targets and hitting defenseless old ladies instead. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Yes! Thank you! Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Shit! We can stop that. We're gonna stop that. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Oh god, my throat is starting to hurt from all this voice acting. Oh god, are we down here? So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Okay, we can do this. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of your screen. Oh, we're breaking the fourth wall again, okay. The right side, eh? The sand at the top of the timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Open. Shit! Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Time is passing. Uh-oh. Her time is running out. Okay, we got this. Oh, we gotta close the refrigerator. Oh, wait. Okay. Turn on the blender. And the rope gets tangled. The flag goes up. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. The tricks we did in this past still happen even if we're not performing them anymore. Now's your chance to change her fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Ring the mic! Damn it! What's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. Why are you an assassin? Why don't you have a prescription? Get glasses! Get contacts! Why is this your job? What is your life? I have so many questions. It looks like you made it just in time. Just barely. Yup, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Oh shit. Oh god, don't fall. Oh god. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up? Why were you in the junkyard? You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. But there isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there is still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure now. No, of course not. But still, look, ghosts never say die. If you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap the RB before time runs out. Although, you never know, you might learn a thing or two when time runs out too. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. But right now, I'd better go after those two. Are we about to kill a man? You hear something? She's not gonna tell you shit, my guy. Oh, can we go? Oh, we're about to kill a man. Yep, he's dead. Oh, he's super dead. That was a murder. How does it feel to save a lady's life? It feels like I just fucking killed a man. In a very comical Looney Tunes fashion, too. So the danger is gone? Yeah, he's not coming back from that. There's no coming back from that. Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So, I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Fate averted. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Haha. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? Thank God it's Friday? Oh God, it's Wednesday. Fuck. Wait, is it Wednesday in the game? I think it's a Tuesday in the game. I'm not sure. But wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. You only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, You won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death. As well, you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. She's just gonna sit out here in the rain, huh? The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet right now. I should probably try to keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press LT to view a record of everything you learned and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman. I saved her with my powers of the dead. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me. But he's gone now, due to an unfortunate accident. That was not an accident, okay? An accident would have made it manslaughter. It was murder. It might have been a murder in defense of another, but we very much killed this man tonight. He's very, very dead because of us. Oh, wrong button. Shimmy. Shimmy your way down. Shimmy, shimmy. Gimme, gimme. Let's get in that umbrella. Oh, thought bubble. I better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, then that big iron fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers! Well, what else is she gonna think? That a ghost and a lamp saved her life. Aw, kitty! Aw, it's so cute! Aw! Where's the kitty going? But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully, it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't be a help. Should I check it out? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it? No, I don't remember writing it, but more importantly... Chigo was going to answer that call if he succeeded in his mission. I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped to revert the fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh yeah! Back when Jigo was alive, before we murdered him. It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call! Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Why is he blue? Why was Chigo blue too? Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Ha 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 ha! Trace complete. So that's him. That's the man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be? The dead can jump from A to B by moving over the phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest by yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I'm already used up most of the strength I had remaining tonight just to get you here. But I had to come. I had to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting you to get to the bottom of them, to find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? The desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Let's go. And so the beginning of the search for myself, and so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? What exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Save. Let's keep going. Chapter 2. Yeah, we have enough time to get Chapter 2 done tonight. I think we can do 2 chapters per stream. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. And the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, It's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes. If what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedazzling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. Confound that nearsighted Chigo. His skills are feeble as his eyesight. Why did you hire him? Why did you hire someone who literally has nearsighted in his name? Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. How did you get a 3D scan of her? Yes, I say. The last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, the red-headed woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. Okay, trick time. Oh, wrong button. Yes. How much longer, good man? We are charging up our backup power now, sir. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes. But confound that Chigo, I say. Every year, his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. About as short as his life. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir? It seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott, did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lin, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah! That's not what I'm talking about, man! Lin, eh? So that's her name. But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Why does he slap it? Oh, shit. Oh, we're in there. Oh, fuck. How are we gonna get out of this one? You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is the name Lin. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Hey, Gad, man! Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah! Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it! Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Is he about to put on a porno? Oh shit, wait, that's us! Hey, that's... Yes, Sissel! Oh, Sissel, we're really in it now. Yeah, that's me, the fool in the filing cabinet. You're probably wondering how I got here. If all goes well with our deal tonight, We will have the power to change the world, sir.
Yes. It's very important. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful.
Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, huh? What could that be about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? Well, you were working for some shady people and it got you killed. We are completely prepared for tonight, sir.
Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success.
What if this guy just this guy's set up to be the big bad of the game, but it'd be really funny if he just choked to death on the grapes right now.
One thing's clear.
These villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some sort of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Can't do anything to the lamp. We can't do anything with the file.
Where is your head, man? I told you I don't want to see this face.
My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir.
Well, get it fixed, man! Unless you want to see me malfunction.
Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me and now they're targeting the redhead? What kind of connection did we have with each other?
I say this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with the painting spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters.
My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir.
Yes, I just hope that that's all it is. I mean, egad, man. How am I supposed to enjoy my grapes?
Can we, make him choke on the grapes? I don't think we can make him choke on the grapes.
It's a miserable state of affairs when I can't even be startled by where I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring.
Oh God, it's ringing.
It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice.
The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn?
Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man?
Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir.
Very good, very good.
Lynn is in danger again? This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment right now.
And? Out with it, man. Have you taken care of her?
No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead, now would they? I don't get it.
I don't get it. But in any case, man, once you've taken care of her...
Then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman Division?
Bah! No, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me.
We can solve this. We can discuss my new salary later.
Great Scott! Now you're even one step ahead of your last one step ahead!
I'll get back to my job now, sir.
Confound it! You're even hanging up one step ahead!
Was that a dead dog? Was that a dead dog? Is there a dead dog in that woman's apartment? What did he say, sir?
He asked me to raise his salary.
What will you do, sir?
Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay.
Lynn, I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. We gotta get to her apartment, and fast. Oh my god, doggy, please just be playing dead. Please just be playing dead, Poochie. The telephone line guiding me to Lynn's apartment. Unfortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Oh my god! It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. An even unluckier little doggy. The poor, brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came back home now, I have to do something about this situation, and fast. We're bringing the dog back to life, baby! Huh? Where am I?
And more importantly, who am I? Who am I?
Are you talking to me?
Of course! Do you see anybody else around here?
If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are? Presumably the little doggy who died here.
Died? So I'm dead, huh?
Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so, that's what this blue flame is all about.
Oh! There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble!
You mean you remember? You know who you are? Wow, Sissel, getting shown up by a dog.
That's right! I'm Missile! Nice to meet you! I'm a Pomeranian!
Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy.
Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her! But I died before I could rescue her! How could I let her down like this?
So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death. I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Time travel! No dogs are dying tonight. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy.
Excuse me, but where exactly are we?
You followed me?
I followed you! You brought me with you! One or the other.
Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land 4 minutes before your death.
Really? We're here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it?
Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and...
Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time.
So that's the way your mind works. I guess that's reasonable enough.
Come on, let's get started.
Okay, first, we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like that. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely enough, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open.
Of course. Leave it to me to sift
that much up!
No, Missile! You're not supposed to bark! The lady next door is crappier than ever tonight!
If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down!
You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. Oops! Phew, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Oh, a little mouse. Oh, Missile's gonna fight it.
I'll knock this wall down! Oh shit! Do not dare touch that dog! Oh fuck, he's gonna shoot the dog. I don't really like when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died.
Wow, look at that! I'm dead! I'm kind of shocked to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her.
But let's see. How are we going to do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg.
Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to do to them is welcome. I can't help it.
Okay then. I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow.
Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head?
Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones?
Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things.
You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now all we have to do is something about that.
Oh, so close! You almost knocked those red things down.
Hey, I think you're onto something here. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore.
But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynn.
All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior.
Okay, but you're obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad.
Well, you can't really change the little lady's fate just by standing around watching. An intruder in black will be entering. My ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save her, I'm going to have to get cooperation, and the first step is get rid of anything that might get in her way. What's that little music box? Why is there a music box in their air vent?
No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crappier than ever tonight. do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn it, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music.
Not on my watch! We got him! In the fish tank they go!
Oh no! Darn! How did I manage to do that? Len just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla! I'm only doing it to save you!
So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh?
Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation.
That's true. At least we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Fate changed!
I'm in the mood for donuts tonight.
I don't know why I hit the rat.
Missile, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. If you keep this up, that wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will!
That's quite a big promise for a little fellow. The poor little guy's up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Why do you always give your mistress so much trouble?
Yes, I am truly embarrassed for my behavior. But when that little guy starts squeaking, it gets me all in an uproar. And when I bark, Miss Camilla always comes and gives me nice hugs.
We might be able to take advantage of that piece of information.
Huh? How?
Whenever the donut falls, the rat shows up to check it out. And then you go and bark at the rat. And then our little lady comes to quiet you down.
Yes, that's just the way things work, I'm afraid.
So in other words, the donut can be the bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. Okay, so we've explored a little bit more of this place. We can't get up there.
Huh? Where'd my donuts go?
I can't make another donut fall.
What do we do now? Without that donut, the squeaky eye won't come back and I won't bark.
Looks like there's only one way the donut will fall, but the donut's the only bait that will lead the little lady to hide. Okay, back to after fate change. I have an idea. We gotta... wait for her to bring out the donuts. She doesn't even notice them moving. Huh? Where'd my donuts go? Why is the rat pink? Question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same.
Oh, if only I had a big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit.
Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in. In that case...
oh, I have an idea. Why don't we hide Miss Camilla?
Hide? Sounds like the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with.
Are you making fun of me?
Where could the lady hide in this room? Under the couch? Where's the bedroom in this apartment? I think I might have just the place. There's one little problem.
How to get Miss Camilla there, right?
Exactly. If only I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only thing I can do is lead her there. Now, what can I do with the objects in this room?
And I'll be there watching, cheering you on.
Under the couch.
Missile, no! What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Aw, my sweet little Missile. You're always doing the cutest things.
Nobody's here, huh? My prey's bound to come here sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. And he takes the fucking donut. Bastard. There! Our little lady's fate has been averted.
It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear.
Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead.
Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it!
Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it.
Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla?
Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Missile is the goodest boy. I've only had Missile for like 10 or 20 minutes, and if anything happens to him, I'll kill everyone in this game and then myself.
Oh, thank you.
Fate averted.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, what is it?
What exactly are those strange powers of yours?
Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently, they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects.
If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all.
I guess? That's how it goes, right?
I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is?
I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power.
Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair.
Sorry. I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead.
So what's going to happen to me now?
Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye.
But we'll meet again sometime, right?
Yeah, maybe if you die again.
What you did for me tonight? I'll never forget it.
Heh. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. And the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. Phone! What? Still at the junkyard? All right, got it. I'm on my way. Huh. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me on this one. I'd better hurry. Oh, I'm gonna kill you like I killed him. You shot a dog. You're gonna rot in hell. This is why we lock our door. What was that all about?
You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn!
There's a little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life he worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what could a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I'd better try possessing him and see.
Oh, it's you! It's you! It's, come to think of it, I never did ask you for your name.
I guess it's good we ran into each other again, then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other.
You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that tearful goodbye? I'm Missile!
But, you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me, now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead?
Of course, all of it.
Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person.
It looks that way, yes! That Camilla, it never fails.
What never fails?
Every time she gets on that black hello, she starts to talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me.
So that was you showing off, huh? Well, I would like to hear what the ladies are talking about.
Oh, so would I.
Rolly. A call from Lynn. It sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone to know. Camilla! Thank goodness you're okay!
Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just...
Listen to me. You've got to get out of here right now.
But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight.
I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too.
But I was already in danger just a little while ago.
Meet me at that restaurant, Chicken Kitchen, on Dead End Drive.
Dead End Drive? I don't know. That's pretty far.
Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you.
Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me?
I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open.
Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just box.
Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood.
Okay, I will. Where is it?
I kind of hid it in that room you're in. Excuse me. The fuck? A man with a pigeon showed up and she threw the phone in the fish tank.
Not again. Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about we tell her you did it, Missile?
Oh, Missile takes the blame for everything. Missile is this family's fall guy.
But I sure hope Lynn's all right. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay?
I know where it is. It's in the ceiling. Well, I guess the phone's dead now, too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady is a bit of a klutz. Next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I better help Camilla find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. Yeah, the car moved on its own. It's very suspicious. Spin faster. Faster, 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 faster. Bam!
This is it! The music box! Yippee! I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away, and no barking.
Oh, he's gonna bark a lot. He's a Pomeranian. My grandfather had a Pomeranian. Actually, my grandfather had 2 Pomeranians. And those things, they never stop barking. Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead, Lynn, is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? I would like to save. And I think that's enough for tonight. 2 chapters is good. We'll play more later. Gonna be playing this game every Wednesday night at 7. And I'm going to be playing Virtue's Last Reward every Sunday at 12. I'm also playing Persona 5 Royal, but I play those streams pretty randomly. So if you want to make sure you never miss one, join my Discord. I always at everyone that I'm playing before I start streaming. Okay? Stick around if you want to join a raid that I'm going to set up. But until next time, show's over. Oh, one more thing. Me getting hit with one more item before we go. Ah! It was a can.